Hey there, yours truly here, but you can call me Claire, and I am the registered dietitian who is not on board with diet. So the page of the website that you have navigated yourself to right here is dedicated to how I help individuals just like yourself reclaim their joy, their health, and their confidence in their relationship with food and themselves that dieting so easily and often steals. I do this through my one-on-one nutrition coaching program that is based in the principles of mindful and intuitive eating. So I am so excited that you want to learn more about the program, but instead of just listening to me talking about the program, I thought it would be cool for you to hear a little bit about the experiences of my past and current clients. So here they are.
So before we started working together, I was unconfident, I had no trust in myself, and I was completely obsessed with food. I mean, my days would revolve around how much I would eat, when I would eat, what I would be eating. I even passed up the opportunity to go out on an anniversary dinner with my boyfriend because I was so obsessed with food and hitting my numbers.
So I guess when it all started that I really realized that I had an issue with food was October of my senior year, and that's the time you're applying for grad schools, and then midterm comes around, and then it was my mom's birthday, and just all this stuff was going on, and all of a sudden I just remember, and my boss yelled at me on the phone. So I was having a day. And I just realized I am so stressed out right now, and I realized that the stress was much deeper than just being overworked and whatnot. A lot of it, and it just sounds weird, I realized a lot of it came down to my relationship with food. And I was tracking on my FitnessPal, I had a food scale, I was spending 2+ hours at the gym, and all of that was just normal to me because I've been doing it for so long. But I realized that that's not it wasn't serving me any good at all. So I kind of dealt with that for about a month before realizing that I needed someone to help walk me through, I guess, this whole recovery process. And so that's when I reached out to Claire.
Through my work with Claire and yours truly nutrition, I have learned so much about myself and what being healthy even means to me. My intuitive eating journey has taught me more than I could have ever anticipated. I actually started listening to my body and getting to know my physical needs rather than dictating and overstructuring what I thought I needed.
5 months, and working with her was probably one of the best decisions that I've ever made in my entire life. She brought about the eat gently, move freely, and love fiercely into being intuitive with your body, which is something that I never even thought of before. I come from a background of tracking macros and calories mostly, and really restricting myself. It was hard, and I listened to Claire on a podcast and started following her on Instagram just to see what it was all about and stuff. And she reached out to me, and I'm so glad she did.
And when we went out for graduation dinner, I got an unexpected dessert that the waitress just decided to give us for free. And before, that would have just thrown me off track, and I would have ruined the whole night for me. And now it's okay, I'm able to have a couple bites and I'm able to enjoy it, and I'm able to move on with my life and just enjoy time with family. I guess what I'm trying to say is that my brain isn't so caught up in the food as much anymore. Now I have so much more mental space to be able to give to other people, and to give my attention to actually being in the moment and enjoying everything else that's going on besides food. Because although food is important, life is way more important than trying to figure out how you're going to compensate for the surprise churro and ice cream.
Yeah, so I would just say you're worth it. You're worth going through the long process. You're worth trying day after day and pushing that girl in the back seat away. The freedom that you'll get from this journey if you keep on keeping on is truly priceless, and I really mean that.
I'm so incredibly proud of each and every one of those individuals who you just heard from and who I had the opportunity to work with one-on-one to help them and guide them in the process of improving their relationship with food and their own bodies. So if anything that these people, these lovely people had to say resonated with you, I challenge you, take a couple of minutes and fill out the application above this video. Once you hit the submit button, once you've answered all of the questions, the application will come immediately to my email inbox and we can set up a time for your free 30-minute get to know you call. On this call, we can get to know each other. I can add value to your health and intuitive eating journey in any way that I possibly can. And if at the end of that call, we both feel that you are a good fit for what I do, I would be more than happy to describe how you can get involved in the one-on-one nutrition coaching program. So I can't wait to hear from you, and applications above.